Hi there, it's Chris here from Tech Digest and Shiny Shiny. I'm here with Sam Adams, who's an Ekin. Now, what is an Ekin?
An Ekin is somebody who authenticates Nike product. So we communicate with consumers on a regular basis, and also retailers, and also PR guys, all sorts of different media, and we communicate to them that the product actually does what we say it does.
And an Ekin is Nike spelt backwards, so
Nike
you know the
front.
product back to front.
Yeah,
I
so
see, very clever.
Nike back to front, so we know the brand and the product inside out.
Okay, and tell me a little bit about the running shoe that you're holding there.
Cool. So this is the Nike Flyknit Lunar 1. It's our most innovative and pinnacle level performance piece of running footwear. And there's a hell of a lot I can tell you about it. And I'll
go on, yeah. Tell me anything. I mean, we've got a lot of techie readers here, so
cool.
Perhaps just start with the tech aspects of the shoe.
Cool. All right then. So we'll start with the outsole first and foremost. The outsole, what we try and do is, in the whole Bowerman spirit of things, strip away what we don't need. So in areas where we don't need traction, we've taken away those areas of outsole and replaced it with only rubber in areas that we actually need it.
Okay.
The special thing about this rubber, it's Duralon blown rubber, so it's actually compresses as well, so it gives you a little bit of added cushioning.
Yeah.
Okay. The rubber in the heel is kind of targeted durability. So this rubber in the heel here is a lot more durable than the rubber in the forefoot. So it just gives you an extra couple of miles, extra few hundred miles for those forefoot, those heel strikers in there.
Well, I've certainly been for a run. It's very comfortable shoe indeed.
Fantastic, fantastic. What you're probably feeling is the midsole here.
Yeah.
So this coloured out midsole is what we call Lunar Long. So this Lunar Long cushioning is 30% lighter than our standard EVA cushioning system, and it's dead soft and dead responsive. So hopefully when you put them on, you felt that soft, springy, responsive kind of cushy feeling, and that's what we want from that kind of midsole. Normally, we've only offered this kind of midsole to people who require a stability shoe, but now, because you can see it's dead flat across there, we're also offering a neutral platform as well, opening up to a much wider range of runners. So
go and tell me about the Flyknit. I mean, these shoes that I'm wearing now, that you can see down here, they were steamed on. What's all that about?
Yeah, awesome, great question. So this is our Flyknit technology in the upper. So Flyknit is Flyknit is completely about building support, flexibility and breathability into a one-piece upper. Okay, so we talk about a one-piece upper. It's not made out of one thread. It's made out of 4 threads of 3 different types of yarn. Okay, so we use a core recycled polyester yarn in the heel and around the toe box, right at the front, in those areas where we need some support and stability, where we don't want to roll off the midsole. Okay, and then in the midfoot we use what we call a stretch yarn. Now this yarn, you can kind of see, works with the dynamic flywire to stretch and give you a little bit of kind of laxity, but also gives you great kind of feeling around the midfoot. Then where the real magic is in the forefoot. We use this, what we call a fusible yarn. Alright, so this fusible yarn in the forefoot is really breathable, but it also reacts with steam. So the first time you put them on, they feel great and they feel like they fit fantastically well. Then you steam the shoe. This yarn in the forefoot reacts with the steam, it expands, it takes in some of that heat and moisture, and it sits a little bit lower. You take the shoe out of the steaming machine, you slide your foot in, and your foot resists that sort of drop down yarn, and the yarn conforms to the shape of your foot as it cools. We give it about 30 seconds, 45 seconds, and then that kind of conformed feeling, that form-fitting sock-like fit should last indefinitely then, until we really push it and say we were going fell running or something like that.
Okay, all right, final question. How much would this shoe send me back, do you think?
The shoe retails at $139.99.
$139,
and is available through running specialist stores or through our own Nike stores.
But if you're a serious runner, it's a real investment, isn't it?
For a serious runner, I wouldn't say it's much more of an investment than what's on offer from other brands, especially right now. It's because we've taken this Lunar platform and put it on a neutral shoe, it makes it much more accessible to a lot more runners. Whereas before we only really offered Flyknit in a competitive club runner kind of level, because the midsole was quite firm and quite low profile.
Okay, thanks so much for your time, Sam.
No
Cheers.
problem.
Thanks. Bye.